Why is this global dialogue series named Big Cats, Big Opportunities? Because the health of our big cat species mean big opportunities for a prosperous future for us all. But severe challenges are facing big cats today and are impacting all species, including us. Here's a look at the issues.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I would like to warmly welcome all speakers and participants to this dialogue on big cats and big opportunities.
Whether it's the bushfires, extreme temperatures, the ongoing pandemic, it's climate change and biodiversity that are devastating our economies and health today.
COVID-19 is giving us a very hard lesson to which we must adapt very quickly, because this virus is only an indicator of how badly we are treating the planet.
The global pandemic is a massive wake-up call for all of us in the world. We really believed that we were safe, and we now know that we aren't safe.
The majority of emerging infectious diseases are zoonotic in nature, and 2/3 of them have their origin in wildlife. Importantly, the spillover rate is increasing.
But it's not the animals that are the problem. The problem is the way we treat nature and the degradation of landscapes caused by money often doing the wrong thing, which incentivizes people to do the wrong thing.
Economic development and ecological conservation have sadly been at loggerheads. This model has triggered what we can easily call as a planetary environmental crisis and a mass extinction of species. So each of the big cats, be it the tiger, jaguar, or the snow leopard, is more like a thermometer of the health of an entire ecosystem.
Almost 98% of the original range of tigers is gone. There's only about 3,500 tigers left. In Africa, the populations of lions have been decimated.
Every day, fewer jaguars survive. They face reduction of their habitat and illegal hunting. And jaguars are replacing tigers with illegal trading, illegal trafficking, and the black market.
The current status and threats of big cats population in the wild are grim, with all 7 species listed on the red list.
Across the world, only 40% of the forests are still relatively intact. That is very important for the future of species like the jaguar.
The problem is that there is illegal deforestation still in those areas. So if we don't develop incentives to reduce deforestation, we are wasting our time.
The amount of money going into subsidies, which are harmful to nature, is 5 times greater than all the money governments are putting in that are trying to be positive for nature. So how do we turn that situation around?
We've seen the world evolve. We know that we need to get back to an international narrative on natural security, where planetary health is a central concern.
The international community has to work together to conserve the landscape.
We need to work together with security forces to fight against illegal species trafficking.
We cannot imagine facing the enormous challenge of climate change without considering biodiversity as the main pillar.
It's all about our interactions, exploitation and destruction of nature. We need to find more robust systems to support the communities on those front lines in the big cat habitats and on the conservation front line.
Countries need to understand that investing in nature is as much in their self-interest as spending on education and healthcare, and allocate domestic resources accordingly.
We are entering a year in which we're going to make some pretty important decisions. This is the perfect time to be having this meeting.
So we have an opportunity to invest in a decade of action that resets the development path towards a more fair, more resilient, and a green future.